Have you watched all the videos about what a narcissist is and why they do what they do, but still feel that you're stuck in their web? That's because those videos focus on the narcissist. In this one, we're going to focus on you. My name is Kaleah. I'm a holistic counselor, author, and survivor of narcissistic abuse. For over 20 years, I've helped people to break free from toxic relationships and reclaim their energy and their power. In this video, I'm going to go deeper into the energetic dance that you're doing with a narcissist. I'll show you how to step off the dance floor entirely and reclaim your power. So, what is a narcissist, really? You've probably heard all about the list of characteristics, the traits: arrogant, haughty, superior, egotistical, grandiose, lacking in empathy. And sure, that list helps you to spot a narcissist, but it's the control drama and how you get energetically pulled into it that really matters. Because if you don't understand the energetics of a relationship like this, it's much harder to break free. I define a narcissist as someone who cannot cultivate their own energy from within, so they depend on outside energy sources to function and to keep the facade intact. They are quite literally energy vampires. They get energy through love bombing, adoration, praise, positive mirroring, attention. And once they secure that energy source, the control drama begins. It's a dance to keep their energy source fixed so they can keep using it as a battery. If you suspect that you're with a narcissist or that you have a narcissist in your life in some capacity, the most important person to examine is not the narcissist, but it's you. How do you feel in this dynamic? How are you being controlled? What happens to your energy when you engage with this person? Do you feel your energy plummet? Do you fight to regain control? Do you feel drained, anxious, lonely, or afraid to speak your truth? Do you compromise your values, make excuses for their behavior, and find yourself consumed by thoughts of them? If a romantic relationship ended, do you feel discarded, devalued, abandoned, replaced, or shattered? Your feelings will tell you more than any psychology manual ever could. Your feelings are your superpower. But if you've been trained to believe that something's wrong with how you feel, that you're too sensitive or too emotional, you've been disarmed. You've had your power taken from you. A narcissist keeps you doubting yourself, on the defensive, so your energy belongs to them. They feed off your reactions, fighting, defending, explaining, trying to make sense of the nonsense. If this sounds familiar, you're likely caught in a control drama with a narcissist, an energy vampire. And here's the truth. You can't win this battle. It's a losing game. They are masters of manipulation. A harmonious relationship isn't their goal. Control is their goal. So if your goal is to have a harmonious and loving relationship, and their goal is control and fuel, you're not on the same page. You're not even in the same book. Are you really in love, or just being fed the illusion of love so they can keep you as an energy source? A healthy relationship is mutual give and take, but this one is parasitic, giver and taker. You give, they take. And the outcome is death of the host. I know this sounds extreme, but let's be clear. A parasitic relationship is only good for one of the two people, and that is the parasite. The host, you, are the one who is consumed. Not very romantic, is it? Seeing it clearly helps you to detach from the fantasy that this is true love or a soulmate relationship. You're a battery, and when your light dims, you're discarded. You have no further use. To break free, you need to detach the romantic fantasy from the reality. Withdraw your energy and stop feeding the beast. Turn your attention back to yourself. This is the path back to self. You may feel drained right now, but unlike the narcissist, you can cultivate energy from within, from source, from spirit, from God, or however you name it. Your well may need to refill. But first, you have to fix the leak. Stop giving your energy away. Stop dancing and leave the dance floor. Ask yourself, what do I need right now? Your mind may wander back to them, the narcissist, and that's conditioning. You were trained to give them attention, and now you must de-hypnotize yourself. Stop believing the lies and fantasies. Face the cold, hard truth that this was never love. It was a parasitic exchange. And yes, it leaves you feeling dead inside because the parasite doesn't care for its host. It just feeds upon them. But after being drained, you have the opportunity for rebirth, for transformation. You can get yourself back. You may not go back to who you were before this relationship, but you have to understand yourself on a deeper level. Why you tolerated mistreatment, why you accepted breadcrumbs, why you invested so much in changing them instead of changing you. The person you become after returning to yourself is aware of her own self-betrayal and self-abandonment. That awareness gives birth to self-love, to boundaries and self-respect. And when you radiate self-respect, you can no longer host parasitic energy. It simply can't feed on you anymore. When a narcissist tries to start their control drama, you'll say, no, not again, not on my watch. And you'll walk away. They'll move on to another source because their why is always the same, to get energy. Even if they smear you, it's still about energy and control. They need others to see them a certain way. It's not about you. It's about their supply. It's about their need for that attention and that energy. That's why your only path to recovery is to make your life about you, not about them. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's an illusion. You don't need to prove the truth to anyone, just to yourself. When you know who you are, you radiate that truth, and no illusion can stand against it. Coming home to yourself takes time, but it's the most important journey that you will ever take. So, what is a narcissist, really? A narcissist is a parasitic energy vampire who weaves an illusion to pull you into a control drama with one end goal: to take your energy and your power. Now that you know that, your goal is simple: take your energy and your power back. I'm here to help you step onto the path back to yourself and restore your most beautiful, radiant, powerful self. If this message resonates with you, stay close, follow the FlameWalker podcast, and keep watching, because each episode is a spark to help you to break free, rise from the ashes, and reclaim the fire that is rightfully yours. I'm here to walk this path with you. And I want to thank you so much for being here today. I will see you in the next podcast.